Wonderful stuff. That is Land Surveyor live in session. She could have done worse with the hugely identifiable tones of Paul Haig. So, Paul, would you like to introduce your bandmates, please?
Oh, yes. It's myself and Daniel on drums, Norman on bass, and Malcolm on guitar and vocals.
OK, and so if I can ask you just to begin with, for this particular band, who called who? Whose idea was Land Surveyor?
Malcolm and I kind of talked about writing some new tunes over the years, and he suggested it about a year and a half ago, and we thought, right, let's actually do it because time's running out. So,
yeah.
So we started writing together from then.
And we're slow workers.
Slow workers, yeah.
Well, you know, I mean, we'll wait. We have waited for you, so I mean, we can't do any more than that, can we? But Malcolm, we know you've been busy over the years, and not least, you were in session with Sexual Objects not so very long ago. But Paul, I mean, have you missed playing live? Have you missed recording in the studio?
I probably missed recording in the studio. Missed playing live, no. But I'm enjoying this. So just getting back into it all. You know, we've been rehearsing as a band, so that's something I've not done for a very long time.
Yeah. I mean, so was playing live anything of a problem for you back in the day? Was it something that you didn't particularly enjoy then?
I did when I was doing it. You know, I did a couple of tours and things, but then I just got out of the habit of it. And I just preferred recording and writing. So the live thing was, I mean, I get really nervous when I'm doing it, so sometimes it's not a nice feeling, but it's just about getting used to it again. I think it'll be fine this time, though.
Well, I mean, it does. It sounds wonderful. We'll ask you exactly where you're up to as regards recording and all that stuff later on. But you've got two youngsters in, so you can feed off their energy. You can be an energy vampire.
They're mere babies, bless them.
Mere babies. Well, they should be in bed by now. In that
yeah,
case.
They should. Go straight to their beds when we get back.
Quite right and all. And so, and Paul, I mean, you came in and did a session for us, and it was a while ago. What year was that? Can you remember?
I think it was possibly 2007-ish.
Right, okay.
Can you believe that?
That is just crazy, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
And I tell you what, it's slightly perverse. So just as your peer, Edwin Collins, has given up playing, you've started doing it again. So you've always struck me as a kind of an awkward kind of person, if you don't mind me saying.
Well, you know, I didn't know that, but it all makes sense now, yeah. Well, somebody's got to keep doing it from the old postcard.
You're passing the baton, so that's what it is.
Yeah.
Edwin Paxson, you start again, that does make some kind of sense. And so we're talking about yourself and Malcolm, one half of Joseph K. Yep. Were you at all tempted? Because we do know this, and it's a horrible, horrible word.
Yeah,
but
I know what you're going to say.
I know you are. But it's a horrible word, but brand, it does kind of mean a lot. I can give you various examples of bands who went out with a certain name and then reverted to a previous name, and things just kind of like moved along much quicker. So were you not at all tempted to call yourselves Joseph K?
No, not really. For a start, this is Malcolm. Joseph K was the four of us, you know, so without Davey and Ronnie, it wouldn't be Joseph K.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know, I'd rather look forward, I think.
Yeah, it's because, you know, we're concentrating more on new material, so it's not really Joseph K anymore. But we're playing a couple of tunes, though, of Joseph K live, probably. And one tonight.
Right. Well, yeah, I was just going to say. So, all right then. And so you've got a gig planned with the Mackenzies. It's the 28th of February. It's part of the Frets setup, isn't it, which is Douglas?
That's right, yeah.
Have you got any more dates planned, or is this you just dipping your toes kind of gently in the water?
Dipping our toes, really, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like we wanted to try it out live and see how all the songs worked, and also we really want to concentrate on recording and getting something finished that's releasable. So that's going to be the next thing. Probably after the gig, we'll start going into the studios and getting things down. We've got the songs, we just need to polish them up and get them onto vinyl or something.
Right, yeah, that would help, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
And so I know, Paul, because we have had a previous discussion that you've got gas.
Oh, I knew you were going to bring this up. Well, that is gear acquisition syndrome.
Gear acquisition syndrome.
Which is to do with like seeing gear, guitars, and guitar pedals, and always wanting to possess them. So it's not the gas you were implying at
No.
the start there, you cheeky devil.
That's me all over. And I know that you, apart from gear acquisition syndrome, you've also been building guitars.
Well, I have been known to, over the last couple of years, is to bung a guitar together. Yeah, I'm playing one just now, actually.
Right,
That's
okay.
Just bits and pieces, and it's great fun because you get so many different tones that you wouldn't get from just buying a guitar out of a shop. So it's really exciting. I never actually know what they're going to sound like until I've put the last screw in.
Well, I meant super glue's very, very handy as well these
It
days,
is,
isn't it? Don't you find?
Yeah, but you know, it's the soldering that gets me. I don't enjoy that much.
No, don't go near a soldering iron, I tell you. I think I told you, but I did buy one, and then I tried it once, and then it went to the skip to the small appliances.
I can relate to that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, we need to get together and have a pint and talk about soldering irons. That's what I think.
We will do that.
I'll get my people to talk to your people.
Yes, and the job will be a good one.
Oh,
job's a good one.
Job's a good one. So I've nearly forgotten. So I have mentioned to you, Paul, that I owe you several beers anyway. So if we go out for pints, and I've got to buy them, because quite simply, on Radio 1, I used to do lots of inane catchphrases, but some of them were actually quite funny. And two of the best ones that I had were Mustn't Grumble and Job's a good one. Both of which I, unceremoniously ripped off you.
Yeah. Do you know you've made thousands of people happy by saying those words again?
I thought you were going to say thousands of pounds, and I thought it was going to end up in court.
When's the last time you said mustn't grumble on air?
A long time ago. Yeah. But, I mean, it stood me in good stead.
Mustn't grumble.
Absolutely. When you've got very, very little talent, all those things mean an awful lot. So I thank you for that, and like I say, buy a beer.
But you're getting guitar lessons, you tell me. That's a good thing.
I am, yeah, and God knows I need them. But anyway, I mean, I'm not playing in anger. Nobody will see me apart unless they look at me on YouTube, which I wouldn't really recommend. But anyway, so we've got two more tunes from Land Surveyor. So what are you going to do, and in what order?
We're going to do Serious next, and then after that we're going to do the old Joseph K track, It's Kind of Funny.
Fantastic. Okay, Land Surveyor live in session. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.